Welcome to another episode of Valheim Reforged, a total overhaul mod pack featuring new quests, NPCs, bosses, and total overhaul biomes. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so this is the goal of this episode, this dock our ship mast, but we need 8 rope for that, and we still need to make the water well. If you missed last episode, we unlocked this. This is 6 rope. So that's 12 dried hemp fibers we need. And yeah, I also want to make this, which needs a ton of bronze nails. But anyways, that water well is our first goal, so I just need to wait for this hemp to grow up here, along with I just need to go find some more. So just kill one of these dudes at night, and I got a copper dagger. Interesting. There's a troll over here. That's what I was waiting to do. So I'm gonna take out this guy next. Make sure we switch to the fire arrows. In the face. Another one of these dudes. That hurt him pretty good. How did that hurt him more?
My bow is
Day
yours.
52. Decided to have some lights. Dodged it totally. Another troll down. Ideally, this guy gives me a head. I just want troll heads from the wall because I think those give me a lot of pitch. Yay! We did get one. Cool. Something's going on here. Not sure exactly what this is. Oh, they're all fighting this skeleton guy. Interesting. I'll try to clear him out. Look who I found. Not really sure why I'm still killing these guys, but I'm sure I need something. And the helmet can give pitch, so that's good enough reason in itself. Big dude's dropping. Today's toes. What did you get me? Oh, thank you. So these swamp guys, I've realized they can potentially give you pitch and yellow mushrooms, so that's kind of nice. 2 harder to get resources. Well, I found actually 2 carts here, and I need bronze nails, so I'm going to take both these up before we head home. Dough trophy. That's the first dough trophy I've gotten. Interesting. I've gotten like 8 of the other ones. Okay, I know I need this troll belt for another thing, but I don't care. I want more carry weight. Oh, no way. Can you equip both? Okay, it's one or the other. Although we do get 2 slots. Interesting. I'm going to go out at nighttime and try to hunt some of those people that spawn. So we're going to see what happens. Although I don't have all the food I could have. Screw it. Let's eat some raspberries. We're also trying to get hemp fibers still. Really low on hemp. Okay, it seems I got stuck in this house. This is kind of stupid. I don't really know. Wait. Okay, I can move right here. Can I jump right here? Nope. Alright, I don't know. This is stupid. I died, so we'll see if that frees myself. That sucks because I just ate some new food. Oh, and guess what I forgot? I set my spawn all the way over here. Oops. There. I reset my spawn. Now I'm dead. Looks like there's 3 dudes I found. Let's go to my body. I'm not that far away. Then I'll corpse run their ass. What up, my dude? Nice try, friend. Frienderino. Now you're screwed. Beat his ass. Alright. Use this sword. Sorry, man. I gotta kill your friends, too. These guys drop pretty good stuff. Yeah, roasted deer meat. And I'm getting a lot of like little copper tools and stuff. Another one. Nothing. I'm getting jumped.
This is too easy.
Not going well for these guys, to be honest. Both dead. Give me something good, boys. Oh? Huh. That's interesting. Alright, well, a long time coming. We can make the water well. Is this... Okay, it's not an extension on anything. Let's just put this right there. Sure. Let's add all the empty buckets we have. I think this will knock a bunch of potions and stuff. I'm not really sure yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can make it. Where do we want this? I'm just going to set this stuff down. Hang on. Not a great spot for it, but I simply do not care. We'll do you right here. Sure. Everything's going to run over that on the way up, but that's okay. Okay, I already prepared some stuff. There we go. Don't have any charcoal. Okay, we need to grab as much wood as we can. What do you take for wood? Added 1 wood. Like just normal wood, I guess. Alright, I'm back. I'm just going to throw like 150 wood in. Yep, that's all it takes. Alright, perfect. Okay, we have a ton more molds to prepare, but I'm still working on getting a bunch of this stuff. So we need to pick up this hemp fiber, and I need to replant all this stuff because we just need a ton of hemp. That just goes to show you should literally make every item, because I assumed this harbor wasn't that critical. But of course, it was like the most critical thing of all, just because it unlocks this rope, which is used in so many other things. Yeah, still haven't figured out what is used, like what goes in this table, but what this alchemist table is for. Haven't unlocked any things there. Maybe it needs to go over like a fire or something. I don't know. Oops. Look at that. Improved resin extractor, slag. Amazing. I do think now that I unlocked all this stuff too, I'm gonna have to work on making another whatever. Make a glass clay mold, because with that I'm gonna have to make it a bigger base, I think. Does seem like there's gonna be a ton of crafting. So I'm gonna make as many of these clay molds first as I can, just to level up my crafting skill, and then I think I'm gonna go back and make the other stuff. That way I have a chance of getting double on the ore and whatnot. So, like I just did there. And I saw I unlocked a straw bundle. I'm just gonna make 1. Damn. Okay, that was kind of a waste. Oh well. I like I said, I'm just gonna make 1 of every item we see. So, lead ingot, nice. Okay, so the fish trap is just 4 lead and 4 fishing nets. That's not too bad. There we go. Okay, so it looks like bronze, you actually do get 3, or when you put in 3 resources, you get 3 out. So that's pretty cool. This is so much crafting. It's unreal. I mean, it's whatever, because I'm just waiting for the stuff to smell and hemp to grow, but this is a ton of crafting. Okay, I'm going to go run to this fisherman's lair and go buy a few more nets because I want to set up a fish trap and see how that works. I hate fishing, so it'd be sick if I could just get that going for me. Got to get a prayer in while we're here, too. Okay, we're back. There's a lot of people here. Wait, wrong one. Buy fish net. Super expensive, but oh well. And they're 1/10 of the price right here. But again, I'm not doing that because I think it's not intended to be this way. I mean, whatever, maybe it is. Oh, wait, I need to finish that quest anyways. Okay, then we get it cheaper, I see. Oh my god, look at all these people. I don't think I can take them on. We'll see. I needed better food. But at least this is, you know, this used to be like, would have been immediate death not that long ago. Now it's not so bad. Starting to take them out. My armor is just so strong. These guys don't do any damage to me. Okay, they are all dead. Give me those last few heads. What do we get? Oh yeah, it's gonna be so much pitch. Amazing. I mean, holy smokes, it seems like the key is to just come and get these guys at night, because look at this. It's ridiculous. Like we said though, it's like 1 full stamina bar for me to take out all these guys now. Not too bad, or like 2 of them, I guess. There we go. Now we're making progress. So we just need 1 more anvil and then, or excuse me, 1 more bronze ingot. Then we can set up this anvil. So that's exciting. And I'll probably just put this like right in the middle, I guess. Okay, we can make this. I'm just going to place this right here. I know that's probably a terrible spot for it, but I don't care. Bronze chain. Okay, there's so much stuff we can unlock. Bronze nails, bronze everything. Okay, so we just need to make a lot of bronze, it seems like. I'm going to whip up some of this glass. Small empty vial, man. Finally making real progress. Bronze skewer, useful tool for cooking. Okay, that's interesting. Those look like those don't cost anything. So I'm just going to save those for now. What should we make? We already have the... we've already made, the bronze Nails. Bronze axe. I mean, the axe is always so good. I'm going to make this chain to start. See if that unlocks anything new. No, it doesn't. Okay. Do we unlock any stations that I missed? We still have to make the loom and the oil and sap, which essentially just take a ton of whatever. Okay, we have been stacking up a lot of this pitch, which is really useful. I'm just going to go ahead and use 5 on planks. And unless I'm missing something, I haven't seen copper be used for anything, which, again, probably stupid here, but I'm going to make... Let's make 5 more. That's 15 more bronze. Yeah, let's do that. Copper is still our rarest resource pretty clearly, so just got to conserve that. That's what we're most concerned about. Okay, I think I'm finally... Yep, let's set our spawn point. Do we want small or medium? Interesting. Let's make a small to start. And I'll also whip up a medium. So is there going to be any difference? I think medium probably just gives us more. I mean, astute analysis probably, Dawson. Okay, crushed chives, dandelion. Interesting. Heals 80 instantly. Okay. Heals 40. What do you heal? 40. Okay. So these are just double. So the medium seems like they're a lot better, really. That's what we want to go with. Fortifies you against lightning. So that makes us way stronger against Eikther. What do these poison cost? The spider. Interesting. And it costs 3 and it lasts for, what's that, 1800? I don't know how long that is. 6 minutes, I think? Maybe more? I don't know. Wait, 1800, that'd be like 30 minutes, I think. Is there a medium poison? Unless I'm just missing it. Okay, frost is crushed thistle. That doesn't seem that necessary though. I might make... Yeah, I think let's make a couple of these. I'm just gonna make one to start. We're gonna want this if we ever go into the swamp. I'm almost positive of that. Also, it doesn't seem like there's really any reason to not crush everything, so gonna throw all of that in. My hemp empire. It will grow soon, and we'll have all the rope we could ever need. Bronze plate. I just saw this. Let's make this. Didn't unlock too much. Bronze hammerhead. This looks like that could unlock some stuff for us. Also, didn't unlock anything. Darn. All right. Bronze blade handle. I mean, we're going to have to make all of this inevitably. Let's do the blade. Damn. Oh well. All right. Nighttime again in the Black Forest. Plenty of takers, that's for sure. Not going that well for me. Just block through the pain. Ideally, I don't die. Hey, a wild boar trophy. No way. We need that for the hunter, I think. Okay, we're getting our butts kicked, but we're sort of surviving. Another big boy. Damn, I suck. There we go. Come on, boy. Ooh, right on that rock. That sucks. I need a bunch of mushrooms, which is another reason I came here. I think this tree might have some. Okay, I think first things first. Let's go for the axe. Doesn't seem I can make that yet, actually. How about the pickaxe head? Bronze pickaxe. I mean, might as well, huh? I don't think there's any reason to not. And then I think we just need to make a bunch of nails. That's our next big thing. Alright, and we unlocked the loom. Getting really... I don't know, we're getting some weird stuff here. Okay, what do we need? Bone needles? I think I can make a lot of those. Alright, let's just make one at a time, I guess. Hemp fabric, see what we unlock. Whole bunch of stuff. Silk web, whole bunch of stuff. And wool fabric, whole bunch of stuff. I'm mostly interested in more crafting stations if we get any of those. Like rope we still need, of course. Oh, okay, there's some armor. 8 armor, interesting. And it's a whole bunch more troll skin. Okay, I think a bunch of our hemp is done, which will shoot our progress along quite a bit. Well, not all of it. A lot of it is done. Okay, I think this oil and sap fermenter station is pretty much the last thing we need to get. And that's how we make glue and oil and whatnot. So that makes new planks, and yeah, that's going to be a big upgrade for us. This eagle seems to really like doing this little loop. I'm not sure what this is all about. Did you guys see what I saw? Imagine. Oh, so close. Okay, we finally got this fermenter. I'm going to throw this right in the middle of this room because I do not care. Boom. Added the pitch. Thank God. Okay, and we unlocked the fine wood handle. Let's just make like 5 of these right away. I think this is what's going to be unlocked. Yep. Only the bronze cleaver? Come on. I thought I was going to get the axe for sure. Darn it. Oh, well. Maybe I'll just make that bronze cleaver right away. It's probably a waste, but... it uses 1. What the hell? I'm going to do it. Alright, then I just need to sit here and let this glue ferment. And then I guess we probably need to try to put some fish in there next. But yeah, I'm going to go eat lunch and sit here and let all this stuff cook up, I guess. Okay, this pitch is done. Oh, there we go. And I think if I remember, this unlocks like some other plank or something. Core wood handle. Not yet, but that unlocked a ton of stuff. Let's just go ahead and start making that right away. More of that. I think we're gonna need a lot of that. Coastal shrimp. Wow. What a catch. I think that's our first one. We only need 4 more. Okay, I think I can put the carp in here. Yep. I remember that from last time. I think that gives us oil. That took me forever to find out last time. So, and it didn't say you can put fish in there. I know it didn't. Okay, I saw this harpoon. I'm hoping that is... I don't know. I'm hoping this works on fish. I doubt it will, but it'd be sick if it did. An unfortunate development is we need lead to make almost every one of these. So I think I'm just going to make this sword and take that as my only upgrade for now. Yeah, just because we're not really using anything else anyways. All right, the oil's done. Fine wood plank, I knew it. I want to get 2. I think that's the only thing we can make with it. Let's make them both. Hopefully unlock a million things. Dummy target, Fletcher table extension. I guess let's just make some brown nails. Let's make that. I will put you right here. There we go, bronze bow. That's a big time upgrade for us, probably. 42 pierce, yep. Let's make it. Chitin bow. Just need 2 more fish oil. Okay. Let's do that. Get that cooking up, and let's go catch some more carp. Oops, thought this was done. Darn it, not yet. Okay, and because this was something I saved up for a long time ago, let's make it. The docker ship, how hard are you? Just a lot more core wood planks and bone nails. We can do that. Okay, we can make it. I'm going to switch to the build cam. Oh, look at this beast. Holy smokes. This is a huge upgrade. I'm going to place it out. I guess let's place it like right there. We'll turn out there and see what we unlocked. Wow, that was our old boat. We did make another one. I don't really know what happened to it. I also don't care that much. This is a beast. Of course, the ladder is all the way on the front side. Rudder. Oh, I put it backwards. Go figure. There's like 20 seats. Oh my goodness. Where is the storage? That's what I want to know. Here we go. 3 times 6, 18 slots. Okay. That is a lot better. The good news is we don't really need that much storage because we have so much in our inventory. It's more of like we need, you know, like I need weight to be held usually. So this is awesome. What an upgrade. Okay, I need to run back before I really take it out. I need to load up on food and everything because I am going to try to go up here, the witch's camp. I don't really know a reason not to. Okay, the other fish oil is done. Let's upgrade our bow. I think that's all we need for the kite and bow. Oh, yeah. 54 pierce. Man, that's a huge upgrade. Okay, I whipped up this light protection. Just makes you resistant versus everything, I think. That seems pretty powerful. I'm going to cook up some medium heals, too, because why the hell not? I don't think there's really anything else to do with this stuff. And I haven't found a use for it yet, so let's just keep going to town, I think. Before we head off on our adventure, I'm going to go run over to the hunter and sell all this stuff. All right, let's sell you.
I don't have enough.
There's like 20 of these.
The forest does not rush. No,
What else do we have? A pig.
Those who wait are the
Perfect.
ones who
See you
get
later.
rewarded here. Wait are
Okay,
the
it's almost
ones
broken,
who
so I
get
relogged.
rewarded
Working
here.
now. Complete. Okay. We don't really get much for that. Or much for that. To be honest, man, that stuff would have been way more useful a while ago. Let's see if that's something new for us. Okay, that is something new for us. Yeah, we actually have to go up
Wings
here.
whispers of prey.
Thrall
Of heavy
Caravan. I don't know what that
crashing
means,
through the
but
trees
we're
and
gonna go
the
that
bushes.
way. Oh my gosh. The harpoon works like how I suggested it might work. I think that's exactly how it does work. Ugh. Did I get it? I did get it. No way. That's so awesome. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, loaded up on food. We're going with boar leg with carrots, which is a huge upgrade, and deer leg with honey, which is a huge upgrade. So that should take me through. This is the stuff for a bed. I've got this camping kit, which I can throw down. Other than that, I think I think I pretty much have everything I need. I maybe need like 1 wood and some flint to make a campfire is all. Yeah. All right, I think it's time to head out. I have everything I need. I'm not sure, you know, like I don't really plan to stay out there forever, but I might as well just see what we can all discover. I mean, the main goal, this isn't that far away. I want to hit all 3 of those things if I can. I might skip this Sears Glade for now. But yeah, maybe try to use the harpoon. Remember to do that while we're out in the ocean and pick up some easy fish would be another good goal. But yeah, hopefully this is pretty uneventful and I just cut to seeing you all out in the swamp. So far the sailing feels pretty similar to the long ship. Like I feel like this is just the version of the iron boat you get in normal Valheim, but we'll see. Hopefully it goes faster. That would be something I would enjoy. I do think it's a bit faster. One thing I'm enjoying is how easy it is to swim. I'm not so worried about like, you know, having to jump off the boat or anything if I do need to get out of a pinch. So also I do think, like I said, the swamp is the last finished biome in this mod pack, so we are nearing the end a little bit. I don't know what other bosses are finished. We still have like a few more bosses to beat for sure, I think, but like I said, I do know the swamp is towards the end of this playthrough. It looks like this is pretty much just smooth sailing. I do have like a shark or something chasing me, but we go way faster, so it doesn't really matter. I must admit, I am quite nervous. Kind of like the first time you ever go sailing and the first time you played Valheim, you're just absolutely terrified. I'm hoping, excuse me, I'm hoping this isn't just very dangerous. I don't know though. Looks like a troll cave there. If I see a copper mine, I'll jump in, but that's just a troll cave, so don't really have any need to go there. Lots of trolls near us back home. But we are already pretty close. Like I said, I knew this wasn't really that far. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, this is barely branching out. So it's like a 4 or 5 minute little journey for us. Not bad at all. To be honest, this journey over here, swimming, was for sure longer. Nerthus Hollow does look like a new prayer site, which is interesting. I wouldn't mind praying to try to double that rested quick, but also I brought the stuff to set up a little base. So one thing I just remembered about the swamp, of course, literally like right now, I just remembered, is there was mosquitoes, I want to say, kind of like death mosquitoes, which are really, they're more just like an annoyance than anything, but they can be quite deadly. They're like the rats where they try to jump on your back or whatever. All right, maybe we're just leaving this here. Let's try to, what do I want to do? Okay, why aren't you working? All right, the boat is stuck. I don't really care. I think I'm just going to set up a little base, like literally right here. I'm going to just jump up, throw down this tent. Oops, I thought I brought a better tent, to be honest, but that's okay. Where do we want you? Right there. Then we need a campfire. Why can't I place you? There we go. And a little bed. Oh, this counts as a bed. Okay. Cool. And we actually need to take out these guys for that new quest. That helps a little bit. Makes it a little more reasonable. I'm just going to try to really take my time here and clear out everything as I go. I realize I'm probably going to have to get back in my boat, but that's okay. Yep, that's the mosquitoes I was talking about right there.
This is too easy.
Those guys will drive you nuts. I don't really know what we do about them.
Shields up.
These guys hurt, kind of. I don't have a mace or anything, which is stupid. Quite stupid. That looks like a slime. Not sure I love the idea of that yet. Can we cut you down? No, we can't. Okay, we need a bronze axe before we do that. I sort of remember... I remember how the other stuff works in this, so I'm just kind of tempted to run around and collect stuff quick. Like these trees. What was that? A trapped chicken? Yep. Okay, we just took out the mosquitoes. I might rip a poison resist. You know what? Let's do that. 30 minutes it lasts? Yeah, that's really good. Oh man, those guys hurt. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Ooze. All we get is an ooze bomb for that. Interesting. I'm gonna rip this protection elixir. 30 minutes of physical resistance. That seems kind of ridiculous. Let's take advantage of it though. Okay, so I think when we come back, making a mace is going to be a high priority. Plum tree, interesting. Draugr skin. Yeah, we just want to try to collect as much of this stuff as we can. I know you can deal with those guys by full. Interesting. All right. I think we need to put like a sap extractor on that or whatever. But I think you can deal with those mosquitoes with a torch is what they want you to do. Which we just need to get like a stick and then we can do that. But for now, this is what we got. Draugr skull. Why don't you let me pick you up right away? Okay, I'm just going to go around. We're going to use our physical and our poison resistance to our advantage. Try to take out this other guy right now. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. They need to not hit us. Just because I think I'm safe, I'm not just going to burn that potion right away. Probably stupid not to. Trap chicken. Okay, I don't think we can actually get anything from this. I think we just need to destroy it. That's how we collect it. Mirebound Draugr. I'm going to be not rested soon, which is not good for us. I need to hit these shots. And the good news is these poison resist potions are absolutely, or the what? I don't want that. I don't want to fight a boss right now. But if I am going to fight a boss, it should be right now. Let's just use one of these. Is this it? Jesus Christ. Let's use the fire arrows. Okay, we should run back this way. That was close. Let's not be stupid about this. Oh my god. Shout out that damage resist thing again. Not rested. Okay, so this is probably the end of us. I'm gonna be willing to bet that. We are just gonna try to get straight up this mountain. Okay, go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe if I lead him over this ant thing. I mean, our damage is actually really good. We have a long time to fight this. God, I wish I would have bought more fire arrows. 3 more. Kind of stupid. Well, I'm really stupid. If I can go down to my tent and somehow get rested, or even just get rested like right here, that would be really sick. I wish I wouldn't have fallen all the way down. Wow. What a boss. Yeah, more fire arrows would have really been the key. Wow, I don't know, that didn't hit me. God, he does no damage. Or this planes, or this protection thing is just so overpowered. Oh god. At this point, honestly, I'm kind of hoping I run him into some other stuff. Cotton bush. No idea. I don't really care too much if I die. Over here. Whoa. Spoke that into existence. Man, we are out of our element here, that's for sure. Okay, we're back in the Black Forest. This could be actually a really good base spot over here. All these biomes right nearby. Only kicker would be this big dude. Oh wait, this is the... Yeah, it's the Diverger mine. Let's mark this. Okay. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna run back down, try to go do something to this guy. The thing is, I still have 24 minutes of this resistance potion. This is like super hard to make, so I think I'd just be an idiot to not use it. But okay, what I'm curious is if I just stay this far away and just snipe him, will you stay there? No. Come right for me, big boy, don't ya? God, you move so fast. Bad time to... Not the time that I wanted to, whatever. Run.
One
Run a
shot
little
is
bit.
all I need.
Where's your weak point? Is it like right in the middle? Probably don't have one. Dead? Nope. I love when you miss. Bogbone horror. We don't want any of those guys to do anything with us. Alright, we can get off a shot here. In the face. Keep going up. You stupid bogbone horror. I could just jump in this mine if I need to. Might be a move. Try to get one more shot in. Go in. Go in, go in, go in. Okay. Everyone calm down. Need you guys all to calm down. Thank you. Don't blow up, please.
On guard.
Alright, this is a little bit intense, but we're okay. I think this is lead and stuff. I'm gonna rip another potion. I'm gonna pull out my sword. Like I said, I really want to take advantage of this potion. If I could take this guy out, this would kind of be a crazy boss kill. Let's try to take out you first. I don't know much about you, but I just smashed you.
My bow is yours.
Okay. Where's your friend? Let's get off 3 shots. There we go. Honestly, I think this is a case where using these stamina potions is worth it. I don't want to have to fight this guy at night. I see those leeches. Just have to ignore them, I think. I want to stay close enough to be able to jump back into that mine. God, we're about to be cold that night. The stamina regen's going to be brutal.
My
That's
bow.
3 shots. Don't miss them. Awesome. Another stamina potion. I don't care. I will use all my potions to kill this guy. Oh no. Alright. Back to the mine. We still have 20 minutes left on these potions.
My bow is yours.
What are you doing there, buddy? Just gonna take some shots in the face? I love that. Love the way you play. Walking away. Doesn't matter. Can't walk away from your battles. I think I missed that one. Oh, I did miss that one. Shoot. Good thing I made more arrows before this, because I'm still using a lot of arrows on him. Boom. Getting so close. Probably like one more. After this, it's for sure one more. Come here, boy. I want you to feel it. Bang. I cannot believe I beat that. First try. Maybe we are getting better at the game. Tell me you dropped something, man. Oh, now we harvest it? Do we not get anything from that? Oh my god. Okay, let's take out some leeches and trail fishing baits. Whatever, I'm not really that interested in fishing baits because they just get them the other way, so... We should have came here when we had the bronze axe, but I couldn't make that yet anyways. I needed the lead. Let's check out this tower. Nothing. Okay. What did we... Wow. You are terrifying. The drowned Earth Mother. I don't care. So that guy was just like defending it. Enter the Tomb of Nerthus. All right, like I said, we still have this protection potion. I'm just trying to really push through. What in the hell? What in the hell is any of this? I do not understand this. This has been one of the craziest experiences. Do we like sacrifice? This looks like a sacrifice place, but I can't interact with it. It's probably just not finished yet, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just going to head out. And like I said, just keep trying to utilize the most of that potion. That's a hard exit to see. I would not be surprised if other people don't see that. Jogger Reaver. I'm sure you're really difficult, but I have the protection potion. Yeah, so that protection potion is like basically the key to everything. It seems like if we just make that before we do any boss fights, like I don't think we can lose. Okay, we got a couple more guys here. Pumpkin seeds. I am going to get beat up a little bit here, but let's just hang on. Yeah, that guy hits hard. Anytime they have swords, I do get a little nervous. I don't like how it's not auto-picking up the skulls for me. It's making me a little concerned. Yeah, those guys don't take much damage. Try to get off a 3 on him. There we go. Okay, you're dead. Okay, I'm just gonna let that guy be for now. Not convinced we're killing him. The drowned host. Interesting. I'm gonna keep working my way towards the witches' camp. I think we can just run there. Alright, there's a ton of guys starting to spawn. We're racking up quite the following. It does look like this witches' camp, though. Upcoming. Oh, let's leave this troll down here. I bet you don't like swamp fellers, right? Don't tell me you're a 1-star. Oh shit, it's a 1-star. Okay, we have 13 minutes left. Come on, dude.
One shot.
It's like anytime I want them to get mad, they don't. Whatever. Sure you'll find us on the way back. Okay, see the witch. It's not the obvious. It's obviously not like the same as the normal bog witch. We don't want any of those blobs to see us. Those blobs are what could really hurt. Oh boy. Alright, it is a little bit protected. Okay, wait, it's actually so nice that we go inside. Wait, this is the butcher? I guess I had it marked as the witch's camp. You're making me a little nervous here, I won't even lie. Oh, don't tell me this isn't done at all. No. All this for nothing? No way. No way, I'm crushed. Maybe the Thrall Caravan will have something, but that's not that much further. Shoot. Nothing? It's not even working? Alright, I'm gonna relog just to check. Oh no, I'll lose my physical buffs. I can't do that. Shoot. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna try to get to that Thrall's Caravan soon, but then I'm probably gonna wrap up this episode. I'm just gonna dead sprint because I hear... I don't know what I hear, but that ain't good. The caravan is also being marked like it's a trader, so I'm guessing that's another little safe haven, like inside. I really hope so, because it's nice to be able to get a break. It's actually looking like I'm gonna have to swim a short distance, which I'm debating doing, but it literally does look like such a short distance, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, I see it. Looks like there's some deer and whatnot too, and something else over there. Okay, we made it. Quite a setup over here. There's also like something over there and a bunch of tin. Just checking around. There is some Sogs. Okay, I thought I heard that. I don't necessarily want to kill them, but they're mad at me, so I don't think this will affect that guy. Like, I ain't do nothing about that. They're always going to be mad at me. Let's see. All right, let's hope he has something for us. Dog's Bronze Bar, Broker of Chains. Yes, he does. Collect Widow's Mud Color. Okay. We can do that. Sell. Okay, I need to buy all this stuff. But I need to finish these two first. All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to end the episode there. And next one we'll pick off from right here, this point. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Made a lot of progress. I mean, finally got to the Bronze Age, made that big ship, went on a pretty hefty adventure, by far our biggest adventure so far, and we still have to make it back to our ship yet. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you in the next one.